This is always ready, Matt Cardona, the internet champion and the host of the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast. But there's another podcast I want you to check out, and that is the Crash and Burn Podcast. Check it out every single episode. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like, do all that fun stuff, and you never know. Maybe one day you'll see the Crash and Burn Podcast take on the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast in the middle of the ring. And you know who's going to win? Me. Because you guys, you're not always ready. Crash and Burn!
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Crash and Burn. We got the return here once again, but we get into that pretty last because again, he is a special one for this group. Not you, AJ. So we're gonna do actually 2 episodes today, technically. We're going to do both Worlds Collide and Clash of the Castle. So, again, total there's a web matches in the card, so it's quick. And it should be quick and done, lemon squeezy done. All right, so first things off. Again, you see him on almost every single podcast on this episode. You see him everywhere. And, again, he is in Workforce this podcast, working his ass off in college now. Hopefully he doesn't go back and be a super senior. Jason Bailey.
As y'all notice, I'm in a different environment for this one too. Usually I'm in my bedroom, but since I'm home alone for a while, why not do this episode in my living room? Welcome to my home.
Welcome to your home but own.
Yeah, thanks, Champa.
What?
This is my home.
What? Okay, AJ, come on in.
Just talk, AJ.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the fastest rising podcast of all professional fucking wrestling, the Crash and fucking Burn Wrestling Podcast. Oh shit. But today we're gonna be predicting Clash of the Castle. Let's do this.
And Worlds Collide.
And Worlds Collide. My bad.
All right.
MB.
And making his return today.
Yeah.
Last time we saw him was SummerSlam, I believe.
Yeah, SummerSlam.
And Omar's back.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone around the world. It's your boy, Wrestling Omar 2.0. We're doing this first ever 2 episode of Crash and Burn podcast of the Clash of the Castle and Worlds Will Collide.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
That's Seth Rollins.
I will be riddled down.
Oh my god, these guys.
I will do it once the match comes up. All right, Jason, you know what to do.
All right. We're going to start out with Clash of the Castle. So there are 6 matches in Clash of the Castle. Worlds Collide has 5. So, I don't expect a long episode here. All right. First one, Clash of the Castle. I'll save the bigger match for last. Ladies first. Liv Morgan versus Shayna Baszler.
Ooh.
I didn't know AJ was a lady.
What?
All right, so I'm actually, you know what, AJ, you start things off.
Go
Liv
ahead.
Morgan.
Oh, thank you. Anyways, Liv Morgan and Shayna Baszler. Okay. I think I'm starting to think Lucas is right a little bit. Because Liv Morgan's booking, in my opinion, is awful. Awful. Like, the way she's booked right now, dog shit. Way dog shit. Like, she's constantly getting dominated by Shayna Baszler. Like, oh my god, like, what? Like, she had her arm broken on SmackDown. It's making the champion look weak. What the fuck? And we cannot have weak champions. You gotta build up a champion who wants to win. But clearly, Liv Morgan is doing the opposite. And Lucas, you are right, my man. You're right. Liv Morgan is fucking overrated now. I don't care what the fans are gonna say at this point, but I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with Liv Morgan, man. I used to want her to be champion, but now she's just Oh man, just her bookies in general is fucking awful. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm going with Shayna Baszler to be the champion. She fucking deserves it because she's buried from the start, and Triple H is here now, and she's getting rebuilt as this badass that we all knew in NXT. And Shayna Baszler will be the new champion, and she will go feud with Ronda Rousey.
I think so. Okay.
I see a video. I saw a video when when Ronda's training Shayna, like during the end, like they were arguing and shit. So I can actually see the rivalry between these two. That's the reason why I want Shayna. That's the reason I want Shayna to win. And I have two reasons. Liv Morgan's booked awful, and I can see a rivalry with Ronda Rousey in the future. Anyways, that's personal.
Okay, so Omar.
I doubted them. Liv Morgan will not hold the title longer. Because, in my feelings, it's Shayna time to be the SmackDown Women's Champion.
Yes!
I love Liv Morgan, but her arms and everything, she's not going to take it anymore. Her arm's going to be broken again.
Yep.
So, Shayna Baszler.
Yes.
Jason.
I'll go with Shayna Baszler, because I don't see Liv Morgan holding the title longer anyway.
It's actually difficult, and you can go many different routes. You really do. Again, you can look on a rematch, an actual rematch. You can also have Shayna versus Ronda if people want to see that for years. There's a lot of scenarios that a lot of people want. This is tough. This is actually very tough. I said this before Whit Morgan was Money in the Bank. I did not like Whit Morgan. The reason why I like is the fan base and such are very horny, and only reason why people liked her is because of the body. That's why I not really like the fan base. Not really got the hype of her because she's always been like coming up short. No pun intended. So. But I have been impressed with that. She's been training with Riddle as of recently. So I think she will sharpen her skills. And she's great in the ring, but her booking as champion is very questionable. It has been very questionable.
From Triple H mode.
And no, even when she was champion, like everyone was happy about it. But I think since the match at SummerSlam, the booking has been somewhere, but I think working so well with her arm. I don't know her arm is still going to be out of place. But man, I want Shayna to win. But it's happening. I do not see Triple H pulling the trigger. I hate to say this, but I'm going with Morgan. I have to.
You bitch.
Oh, poor you. Boo-hoo. Get over it. Boo-hoo.
Man up, AJ. Matt's getting butthurt over an opinion.
Well, yeah, but not so I can tell by his face. But I'm going with Liv because I don't see Triple H pulling the trigger. I can see Ronda trying to distract both of them, but I feel like Liv is going to take advantage of it. So I think that's also a factor in there too. Again, there's a lot of things. Again, Triple H been bringing back people from like the dead and such out of his ass. So again, who the fuck knows? I'm going to Liv though. I may change my pick. I do not know. It really depends on who's going to leave on Saturday. All right, Jason, what's the next one?
The next one, we're gonna go with Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, and Asuka versus Bayley, Dakota Kai,
Here
and...
are some results.
Shut up.
You just gotta let the troll.
Asuka versus Bailey, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky. 6-woman tag team match.
Okay, so it's a random tag team versus Control. Or Damage Control. Are they called Damage Control or Control?
I'm gonna go for Bailey and her besties.
So called. So I'm actually gonna let Omar go last because I know her hatred for Bailey.
Oh yeah.
Hi, this motherfucker, really.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is playing music? Shut that off. Damn.
Just kidding.
Okay. Hey, AJ, I didn't know you that tall, bro. So I'm gonna go first actually, since I went last. So for my pick, there's a lot of good matches. Again, I could get all these wrong. I don't want to get all these wrong. So I am gonna go with Damage Control for the win because I just see them being a dominant faction. I don't think Which is going to book Dakota Kai and Io Sky as not like jobbers, but not to win big matches like these because Bailey. This is Bailey's for actual first match back instead of being a squash match. So I think it's gonna win. I don't see Bianca being pinned though, but I also see this. I see Bliss turning heel. I don't know why, but I just see it in my mind that Bliss is going to turn heel because Bliss right now as a babyface, it works, but the doll needs to go, and also she needs to go back to the goddess she was.
Mm-hmm.
So the reign of
Oh, I
tag
agree.
doesn't make any sense with Bliss and Asuka. I love Asuka. Don't get me wrong, Asuka is a great in-ring competitor, but I just don't see this go. I don't see this going their way. I just don't. I think Bailey is going to have some kind of tactic to win, some kind of cheating tactic to win, and take the win. So that's what I think. Jason.
I'll go for Bailey and her besties.
All right. AJ.
This shit hard.
That's what
I
she
love
said.
both of these ladies, but as much as I love to see Bliss, Austin, Bianca to win, you gotta have the champion look strong. But man, I'm gonna go with Io Sky, Dakota Kai, and Bailey because it's obvious at this point, and they're just recently formed a new faction, and they need to win, bro. Io Sky and Dakota Kai lost in the tournament, bro. They need to fucking redeem themselves with this win. So, yep.
Yeah. They should have won that, to be honest.
I fucking agree. I agree.
I mean, honestly, it's not as bad as people as seem that they try to make it.
Yeah.
I think again with Triple H under control, I think it will work.
Yeah.
But the Dakota Kai wasn't even illegal.
Yeah, they got fucking screwed.
They definitely got screwed. Omar.
Io Sky and Dakota Kai and the Rats of Bailey.
Ah,
The Rat Bailey.
The Rat Bailey.
All right, Jason, you know what to do.
All right, so we all went here.
Yeah,
Yep,
next match, bro.
Recently got his name back. Matt Riddle
Yes.
versus Seth fucking Rollins.
No, it's Seth freaking Rollins.
This is no normal singles
PG for the
match.
kids, man.
Fuck the kids, bro.
I'll just say either. I like both.
Yeah.
Who needs it more? All right, I'm gonna let Omar go first.
Yeah.
To be honest, this Matt Riddle and Seth freaking Rollins gotta end this. So I think it'll be time that Matt Riddle will end Seth Rollins for good.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
I like Riddle, so.
Yeah.
All right, brace face.
Oh. I am so happy that Matt Riddle got his name back, bro. Fuck yes. I don't have to call him Riddle anymore. Thank God. But Matt Riddle is the name for him. And I am going with Matt Riddle for this one because He needs it. He needs it more. And I could actually see an interference from this matchup. You know who I'm gonna see?
What?
The returning the Fiend. Because Seth Rollins was the one who buried the Fiend at Hell in a Cell 2019. And I can see him get some retribution against Seth Rollins. No pun intended to Retribution, the worst faction of all time. But yeah, the Fiend might come out, cost Seth Rollins the match, and Matt Riddle picks up the win.
Okay, I'll explain what's gonna happen later on in my idea. I'm gonna go and go.
Go ahead.
Ha 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 ha. Ah, 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 ah. Okay, come on. Seth Rollins has been losing pay-per-view matches for the whole entire year, but somehow was able to stay relevant. Able to still be the best character I've seen on all year. Like, this man has put great matches with Street Profits, but great matches with Cody. Great matches with Roman. Again, Rollins to me needs this win. Because if you want a heel to go over, definitely this win is much needed. I love Riddle. I love Matt Riddle and all. But Seth Rollins has been on a different level as no one else can. Look at the promo he did on Monday when he called out Riddle's ex-wife. And the kids, too. Riddle was divorced. So, yeah, ironic that he mentioned that. And if he somehow loses this, I don't know what to say. Because Seth Rollins, again, he's not my favorite Shield member. And he's not my favorite wrestler of all time on my list. I'll give you a hint about that. But out of the whole Shield faction, Rollins is my number 2. Mine is always going to be Moxley, Rollins, and Reigns. And I just want Seth to win. This rivalry has been built up to be absolutely fantastic. And just how to end it off, these two are going to beat the hell out of each other. And I'm going to love it. This is a bad blood feud that turned personal because of what Seth Rollins said. And I'm going to love every second of it. So I expect this to be match of the night. So I'm going to go with Seth freaking Rollins. All right. What's next on the card, man?
Oh, okay. How about the Intercontinental Championship match?
Oh, I'm excited about this.
Yes!
Yes! The fuck?
AJ, go ahead.
I'm so excited for this matchup. This has been a dream match, bro. Gunther and Sheamus going at it. Oh, I can't wait to see chops after chop after chop after chop after chop. Like, that shit's gonna be devastating.
Why are you assaulting yourself?
I'm trying to make an example of
Why
the
not?
match that's gonna be happening. But Gunther and Sheamus are gonna fucking killed it. And honestly, I could see. I am sorry to say this. I think Gunther is a solid champion, but I think Sheamus should pull this one because he should be Grand Slam champion now, but he's not. So I think this is gonna be Sheamus' time to win the Intercontinental Championship. Give him something new, for his
All right,
chance.
cool.
I like the boldness here. For me, I'm going to go with Gunther. I'm going with Gunther for the win because he has been an absolute great champion for the Intercontinental Champion, bringing prestige back to the Intercontinental Champion that's been so lost for the last 3 years since Seth Rollins hold it. And I think he's going to win it. He has been having great matches with Shinsuke Nakamura. And he made that title look strong. Same thing about Lashley as of recently, too. But Gunther, this match should be hard-hitting and should be good. I don't expect this to be like 15 minutes. I expect this to be about 10 minutes of our hard-hitting. But Gunther, I think, is going to win. I think Triple H wants to keep Gunther's momentum going into the next year, or not next year, but into the next pay-per-view. Because I have a feeling he will lose it eventually, but not as of right now. Because he has been a dominant champion whenever he gets. When he's Intercontinental champion, everyone expected him to be buried. But Triple H was like, he is the longest reigning UK champion, I believe. And the reason why that Gunther was, one of the great UK champions, and one of kind of unappreciated superstars in the roster. When people look at the name, it was like, Gunther? What the hell is that name? But if you look how he wrestles, you appreciate it more. Because this man is an example of not just versatile, but brutality. No pun intended to me, Poppy Rhea Ripley. But, yeah. I'm going with Gunther. Jason.
I'm gonna go more with Gunther, but I'll be okay with Sheamus picking up the win because I like both of them.
Omar?
My answer is Gunther. Gunther's going to win.
I should call him Walter.
Yeah.
Gunther. All right. Jason, I know that I didn't know the next match is. Is it Judgment Day versus Mysterios? Or Edge Rey Mysterio?
I wish Sydney was here for this one.
Yeah.
Excited. Hi, Sydney. All right. Edge and Rey Mysterio versus the Judgment Day.
All right, Finn and Damian Priest, who don't know. But I'm gonna go first, actually.
Go ahead.
All right, so this is where I think what's going to happen. So Dominic is going to turn heel. Because if you look in his eyes, he is nervous about something. He is going to set up Rey Mysterio and Edge. I think he's been working with Judgment Day from the very beginning. I really think so. And just the way, again, he interacted with Rhea on Monday, when he doesn't want to take the shot, or not anybody else, and just gave it a candlestick, there is some suspicion. There is some very good suspicion about this. I think Dominic's going to be there, and Dominic's going to act all cool and casual. But when the end of the match, when he pulls his leg or distracts him, again, the Judgment Day will win. That's my pick. But what's also going to happen afterwards, Dominic is getting to turn heel. Just when you think you're going to break Rey Mysterio's neck, the lights go out. And we're going to see a returning Bray Wyatt. But he's not alone. Eric Rowan. And let's bring in Luis, the Titan, Braun Strowman. I know Braun Strowman is supposed to be on the Raw, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But
the stupid spoilers.
Okay, I'm just saying my thoughts. Okay, relax, calm down. All right. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what your mom featured today, but stop jerking off over there, okay? Stop jerking your table.
I'm just not doing that.
Just calm down, sit your ass down, stop eating ice cream, not pizza, and relax. But I do think those three are going to come back. And near A, they're going to align themselves with Edge and form a new Judgment Day. Or B, they're going to join up with Judgment Day. It can go either way. But I think Bray is out for, again, he's out for Finn Balor and out for Damian Priest. Because remember, Bray Wyatt and Finn Balor had a feud before. So maybe it's old time. But I also see another match I see when Bray Wyatt can interfere as well. I'll get into that in the last match. So, yeah, that is my pick. Judgment Day is my pick, and Dominic's gonna turn heel, and Bray Wyatt's gonna come back. Let's go with Jason.
Okay. Maybe Edge and Rey Mysterio for the win to start the storyline with splitting Dominic and Rey up.
Yeah, I see it. I personally see it happening.
Yeah, so that's gonna happen on Saturday.
Hyper motherfucker. Well, okay, you hyper motherfucker. Go.
You're muted.
Okay.
All right. To be
Okay,
honest,
Why
I
are you
think
standing?
I'm
I
going
think
with the Judgment Day for this one, but I am not going to see a heel turn from Dominic because I don't want this team to split up. I
Or
don't. I personally don't because I rather have this team. I don't want Dominic to be ruined by this. I mean, it'll be cool and all, but I don't see it. I don't see it. But I think the Judgment Day should have win though. Either way, I don't think the Mysterios are split up.
oh,
They need a fucking division, bro, for the tag teams, bro. They need a division. So you just gotta keep them, man. Of course.
we need
So
to.
they do need a tag team. Like Raw only have Alpha Academy, Street Profits, Judgment Day, the Mysterios, and that's pretty much it.
I
Meanwhile, they have Lost and
people
Sorrows,
up.
Smack,
Yeah.
but they have a decent amount of tag teams. But god damn, they need more, bro. Anyways, but Judgment Day is winning because they need to win, bro. I'm so
I
tired.
definitely do think so because
I'm
Judgment
fucking
Day
tired.
as of recently, they've been burnt again well, but once they were again with Triple H when Edge was turned, um, it has been kind of mid, honestly. Everyone was calling Judgment flop, which I kind of agreed at first, but
Oh yeah. Big
but
flop.
ever since SummerSlam, they've been booked again very well. I think since Rhea came back, I really think so. Since Rhea came back, I
Oh
think
yeah.
I think it's been great. How the
Oh,
way she been treating Dominic though, I fucking enjoy it. I fucking enjoy
I
it.
said she took him to a room, and you know what?
No, oh no. Hey, hey, look. The song said this is my brutality, so you never know. Um, so I'm gonna go with that. Omar, who ya?
to be honest, Judgment Day gotta win because we were just hoping Dominic Mysterio will turn on his father and Edge. So Judgment Day take the chance to win.
I was gonna cut your hair. Um, so do you know what the last match is?
Let's see if this is gonna end the reign of the Tribal Chief, because he is defending the title against Mr. Drew McIntyre.
Okay. Remember what I said that again? The Fiend could also be involved in this too. Involved in the Judgment Day. He could also be involved in this. Here's the reason why.
How about you go ahead, Lucas, for the match?
Here's the reason why. Bray Wyatt was the champion before Roman. But everyone seems to forget that. So again, he might want his title back. He might want what he wants, his prize back. That's maybe what he wants from him. And then again, we haven't seen the Bray Wyatt Roman feud since 2014, I believe, or 2015 actually. My bad. But I personally think again, as an old saying from Bray Wyatt, you may forget, but you don't forget. So he can also be involved in this. My winner. I'm gonna go with either. I'm going safe. Again, a lot of people want me to pick something, and I understand. But do you really want to go double or nothing with this? Because again, this is tough for me. But I do think Drew is going to win. But I'm going with either because it can go either way. And it's too hard for me to pick. But my overall pick, though, is Drew. But I'm going either. All right, let's see what other people have today. Let's start with Omar.
Oh my god, this is gonna be very tough. Oh man, I know I'm hearing that there's possibly the end of Tribal Chief mode. I mean, I love Roman. I love Drew McIntyre. It's so hard. I have to pick one.
That's what
But
she
it's
said.
okay. Yeah. I'm still gonna go with the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns.
Okay, I like it. Going safe. I like you going safe.
Yeah.
Actually, no, fuck either. I'm not gonna go either. I'm gonna go with Drew McIntyre. Jason.
My want is Drew. My think is Romans. I'll just leave it at that. Because this is a tough match.
All right, DJ. What you got?
Since you want to be all
Holy shit,
hyper.
bro. This is actually hard, because I love both guys. They're one of my favorite stars right now. But Drew McIntyre has been one of my favorites since NXT when he won the NXT title. And man, I just don't know because if Drew comes out with Broken Dreams, he's winning. If he's not, he's losing. So I think Drew McIntyre is gonna lose here. I don't think he's gonna come out to Broken Dreams. I'm sorry, but I don't know if WWE has the rights to even use that. Anyways, but either way, Drew McIntyre is losing. I'm sorry, and Roman's gonna ultimately retain. But after the match, and if he doesn't come out against Seth Rollins, then he'll come out to this match. After this match, at least, it's not gonna be Interference City, like no contest, none of that bullshit. Roman gonna pin Drew McIntyre clean, and then the lights go off, and then the Fiend comes out. Sister Abigail's Roman Reigns holds the title up and challenges Roman Reigns at the next fucking pay-per-view or whatever the next pay-per-view is.
I really think that could be the route too if Roman does retain because
Yes.
Cross and
Or no. Not only Bray, but Braun too. Because I know he's probably gonna go to Raw and stuff, but I could actually see this too. But Braun and Bray forming an alliance once again. The Fiend and the Black Sheep.
I like it. All right.
And call yourselves the Terrorizers of Worlds or something.
Again, White has been tweeting and also have been teasing us about this, so it could be too. Well, we didn't hear from him for the longest time, but I think since we saw images of the mask and images of himself, I really think so. I really think so. Again, I think it's gonna be Judgment Day. But I can also see it again. We got the Fiend versus Drew. Got Fiend versus Roman. I want Drew, honestly, because I think of Roman. I think you got to build a bigger rivalry than what you have right now. Maybe Roman can go face somebody again. I think what they're going to do. Sami Zayn is already Uso, but I think the Uso and Roman are going to turn on him. I really think so. Here's the reason why. You never see Roman Reigns smile as much and hype Sami Zayn up. You cannot trust Roman Reigns. You can't trust him. The way he's manipulated other people, the way he thinks highly of himself as well, like he is not going to take Sami Zayn. Guess when you think he was going to be in the faction, Noah Sikoa.
Ooh, that's another one.
Noah joins up the bloodline. And Sami Zayn, that's what I think is going to happen with that. But let's go with Worlds Collide, shall we?
Yeah, Worlds Collide.
All right, so we all went here for the match?
Yeah.
All right, that's it for Clash of the Castle. Thank you for watching Clash of the Castle. Predictions, and let's go to Worlds Collide, Sunday, September 4th. 4 p.m. EST, before All Out starts. All right, so we're all good to go for the match card? All right, so yeah, Worlds Collide features NXT and NXT UK. Let's start with the first one. Katana Chance and Kaden Carter versus Doudrop and Nikki ASH.
Oh.
This is a tag team match for the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
Okay, I'm gonna go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
low key, I was shocked to see this. I thought they're gonna split up, but honestly, this is not a bad move. Again, you look at me weird. Again, I know, but again, Papa Nevin again was in the UK, so there is some history here, and so is Nikki Ace was in Black and Gold, so there is some history. They're not just gonna make a match or readiness. There's some history to it. So get out of the way before you come at my neck and try to knock me down here, bitch. I got 2 bats and knock you guys back off. All right, we ain't get that out of the way. I am gonna go with Carter and Chance to win because I don't see again Raw Superstars win NXT Championship. It will not make any sense to me. But you did start for a Raw Superstar win NXT Championship, so again, could do that too. But I am gonna go with Carter and Chance. Let's go with Omar.
To be honest, the W winner would be Katana Chance and Kaden Carter. There's no way Doudrop and Nikki ASH will be winning in the main roster. And especially they're gonna break up. Because I saw the behind scene that they were arguing on Monday. I don't know what. So I'm like, there's something between these two.
All right, AJ.
Easy one. Katana Chance and Kaden Carter to retain.
I forgot change your name. I forgot about that. Jason.
All right, I'm gonna go with Katana Chance and Kaden Carter to retain the titles.
All right. What's next?
Oh, we're on the next one. All right. From NXT, Mandy Rose versus Miko Satomura. From NXT UK versus Blair Davenport.
AKA
This
This is a triple threat match to unify the NXT Women's Championship and the NXT UK Women's Championship.
Okay, can I go about this?
Yes, you may.
Why would you unify these? To be exact, I do not.
Because they're establishing NXT Europe in 2023, and NXT UK is pretty much done.
I know UK is done, but it just doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
This is tough. Okay, everyone wants to go with Mandy, but for some reason I just don't see it. I don't know why. I want to go all 3 of them, but okay, I'm gonna go with 2 champions. I do not see what's her name? What the fuck?
Blair Davenport.
I don't see Davenport winning. Honestly, I would love to see it because I'm impressed with her as of recently, but I don't see it. So I'm gonna go with 2 picks: either Mandy or whatever her name is.
Miko Satomura.
Satomura. I'm going Mandy or Satomura. Let's go with Jason.
You're muted, bitch.
All right. I don't know. Probably just either. Because, I mean, either way, the titles are going to be unified.
Yeah.
Good point.
AJ.
Easy one, bro. Okay, I love all 3 talents. Miko Satomura was booked decently in NXT UK, and Blair Davenport just recently came to NXT 2.0, so makes sense. But Mandy Rose is winning, no doubt. She needs to fucking be respected as champion. Like, a lot of people underappreciating her. Like, bro, she held that title almost over a year, and not enough people are talking about her, man. Come on, bring some respect to Mandy Rose, and Mandy Rose is retaining the NXT Women's Championship and winning the UK Championship. Why not?
Okay. All right. Omar, what you got?
I got Mandy Rose.
Yes.
Maybe Mandy. I don't know. Next one.
Next one, we got Carmelo Hayes versus Ricochet.
Oh, that's this.
This is a singles match for the NXT North American Championship.
Oh,
I'm so excited for this.
me too.
Lucas, you know what to do.
I'm gonna go actually with AJ first.
Whoa, okay. This match will be good. This will be an amazing match. And Carmelo Hayes is retaining because he just won the title, pretty much. So Carmelo Hayes is gonna still be champion, and Ricochet will go back to SmackDown. Anyways,
All right, Omar.
Carmelo Hayes, Ricochet doesn't belong to NXT anymore.
yeah, good point.
Jason.
Oh god, Jesus.
All right. Carmelo Hayes is gonna win.
Oh, fuck.
Man, I was shocked to see
Oh.
Ricochet. I was shocked to see Ricochet. I thought it was going to be Ali, honestly. But I was like, oh shit, we're gonna get Carmelo Hayes versus Ricochet. I've been waiting for that match, honestly, since Carmelo Hayes is in the roster. So I'm excited for this. I'm very excited for this. Again, I love Ricochet. But I'm gonna go with the man that doesn't miss, Carmelo Hayes.
That was money.
And I'm gonna say this right now. Carmelo Hayes, man, he's been a great NXT 2.0 superstar. And it would make sense a SmackDown superstar will win the North American Championship. Again, Ricochet demoted back to NXT. We want to. But we'll see. All right. Next match.
So we all went here.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We got the Creed brothers versus Brooks Jensen and Josh Briggs versus Gallus versus Pretty Deadly. Fatal 4-way elimination tag team match to unify the NXT tag team titles and the NXT UK tag team titles.
Ooh, I think I know who's gonna win.
I have two picks. I'm gonna go first because I went last. So I'm gonna go with the Creed brothers. Actually, you know what? I have three picks actually. Well, a backup pick. My main two picks are Creed and Gallus, and my third pick for backup is going to be Pretty Deadly. Again, a lot of people say, "Oh, why am I Pretty Deadly?" There's this like very fruity queer gimmick. Let me tell you, it's entertaining to see this every single week. Honestly, I'm just saying, entertaining for me to see, and I just love Pretty Deadly. I just love them as a group, and just they remind me a lot of a Breezango, just more fruitier. And that's why I love it so much. I am gonna go Creed Brothers. I actually, you know what? No. I actually don't think the Creed Brothers are actually gonna win. A lot of people are gonna come at my front for this. I'm gonna go with Gallus or Pretty Deadly, but we'll see. Omar.
Between, if I'm gonna say this all the time, it'll be Gallus.
All right. Jason.
All right. I'll go with Gallus or Creed brothers.
AJ.
Creed brothers are fucking retaining. It's easy. It's obvious, bro. They just won the fucking titles. They need to fucking retain again.
It's unification.
Yep. They're gonna win the unification match.
And the last match, I think it is.
Oh wow, we're already on the last match. So for first of all, we all went here.
Yeah.
All right, this is a unification match for the NXT Championship and NXT UK Championship. Braun Baker versus Tyler Bate.
Oh, this is gonna be tough. Oh shit.
Braun or Tyler? I'll say Braun Breaker, since he's been really good so far as champion. Tyler Bate's cool as well, but I'm more familiar with Braun Breaker.
You're gonna be surprised, my pick.
That's So that's my pick. Yeah, Lucas, how about you go ahead?
Give me Tyler Bate to win.
Oh, really?
Yes, I mean
Big
real.
strong boy.
Big strong boy. I think the reason why, I think Braun Baker's going to get called up. I really think it is time to be called up. I really think so. I think he's called up to the main roster. That's the reason why I'm going with it, because he's going to the main roster. I want Tyler Bate to win.
I don't see it.
I see it, though. You don't see it.
As much as I'd love to happen, I don't think it's ready yet, to be honest.
Maybe. Again, I'm wrong. So, Omar.
Man, this is very tough too. Oh crap. My feeling is Tyler Bate's gonna win.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, but Tyler Bate's gonna win because I know Braun Breaker's been in NXT for almost a year since the new era started.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, so Tyler Bate, give it Tyler Bate.
AJ.
I'm actually gonna disagree with all of you. I'm gonna go with Braun Breaker to win the NXT UK title and retain the NXT championship. And the reason being because I don't think he's ready for a call up yet. Like, give him more time with the NXT title, you know. But yeah, but I mean, Tyler Bate just won the UK title. Ooh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna change my pick. Actually, hold on. You know what? I'll agree with all of you, I guess. I'm gonna go with Tyler Bate because he just won the UK title and he's gonna win the NXT title. Because why not? And you may be right, Lucas. Maybe he'll get a call up, but we'll see.
I
But
think so.
if he does get called up, he better go to SmackDown, bro, because SmackDown needs stars. Anyways, but Braun Breaker is losing. I'm sorry. Tyler Bates winning. Big strong boy.
I'm actually going to go with either. I'm not going to say. I'm going to go with either for now, but we'll see. All right, so guess we're in the outros now, and I'm going to start with myself. Thank you guys for watching this episode of the fastest rising podcast in all of wrestling, the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast. As we did both Worlds Collide and we also did Crash and Castle. You can find us on Peacock or find whatever you can find it. Again, they will not catch you. They don't catch me. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Again, follow my TikTok, Willis_Rainmaker. Follow my Instagram, Willis.Chancellor336. Again, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say pretty much. And again, just enjoy wrestling, enjoy pay-per-views, and just don't be a shithead. Jason.
Thank you all for watching this episode of Crash Burn Wrestling Podcast, where we predicted Clash of the Castle and Worlds Collide. We hope you all enjoyed, and next episode is AEW All Out predictions. And then, yeah, I know we said that we're only doing every single Friday for Crash and Burn, but as I mentioned in the post I did, we're only doing 2 episodes if it's necessary, just like in this case with the pay-per-view schedules.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, we hope you all enjoy. We'll see you for the All Out predictions.
Yep, and also the fallout of All Out. It also all the fallouts from all the pay-per-views that is going to be on tonight.
Next week.
Saturday, Sunday. Let's go with AJ.
All right. Hold on, guys. I need to stand up for this.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Thank you guys for watching another episode of the fastest rising podcast of all the best of fucking wrestling. The Crash and fucking Burn Wrestling Podcast, where we did predictions of Worlds Collide and Clash of the Castle. And I hope you guys enjoy this prediction. Go for our TikTok at Crash_. No. Go follow our TikTok page at Crash_Monster_Analysis. Go follow our social medias, all the members of the social medias, podcast social media, and subscribe to all our YouTube channels. And thank you guys for watching, and I'm out. Let's go!
Damn you, AJ. Taking my shit.
Yeah!
You got the right privilege to end this off.
All right, everyone around the world, thank you for watching the 2022 of the Clash of the Castle and the Worlds Collide. Be sure everyone subscribe to the channel, and we'll make sure to subscribe to Moshcast and the Cinematic Analyzer, and also make sure to follow everyone on their Instagrams, each anyone member. So if anyone doesn't want to do what I'm saying, so what's gonna happen?
Oh, here we go.
And now.
All right, so that is me. That's Omar. That's Jason, and that is AJ. And we will see you for all the fall and all pay-per-views that we're going to do. Keep on wrestling.
Crush and burn!